Yeah. You ready, Bob? Now that's poke, salad, poke. Let's do it one more time. Now that's poke, salad. That's Bob Lanning on the drums.
It's kind of a sensation that Bob Lanning is touring today. In February 1970, Elvis Presley gave some of his best concerts, backed by Bob Lanning on the drums, at a total of 63 of those shows.
Young man is doing a fantastic job on drums for me. His name is Bob Lanning. Bob?
Recordings were made for a live album, On Stage, which certainly is among Presley's best live recordings. The King was back, and together with his dynamic rhythm section, he seemed invincible.
Oh, Charlotte Annie. You got your granny here. Everybody said it was a shame, but her mama was working on my change.
But after that, Bob Lanning disappeared from the Elvis scene. The groove was gone, and Lanning was gone for almost 45 years, until Arjen Dielen, author of several Elvis books, found him again after a lot of research. Bob is now part of the show, An Evening with Elvis Friends and Original Musicians, which is playing several dates across Europe.
We call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Why did you decide to come back to the Elvis world after all these years?
I really wasn't aware that we could do the show this way. It's a tribute to Elvis, and it's a tribute to his legacy. So I'm just glad, and I thank you for asking me to do this, because this works for me. This is perfect.
Also a part of the show is Eddie Graham on percussion. Graham played at nearly 200 Elvis concerts in Las Vegas between 1969 and 1972. He can be seen in the movie That's the Way It Is, as here during rehearsals and during the concerts.
Just for me, oh yeah, she's my baby, don't you understand?
Eddie is a very talented musician and has worked with many different artists in the world of jazz music. He's also well known for getting rhythm out of everything. Eddie wasn't actually very fond of rock and roll until he started working with Elvis. It changed his whole musical universe.
Don't be cruel.
I remember getting goosebumps some nights during the performance. He was dynamic. You can see that in the video.
On the kettle drums is Eddie Graham back there. Eddie?
You can meet Eddie together with the rest of the fantastic band at the shows across Europe.
Some nights when the curtain dropped and we had left everything on stage, I felt like if my life ended right then, I would be fulfilled. It was such a great experience for me. I'll never, ever forget those nights.